Prophets in hoodies walking midnight blocks, dropping quiet wisdom while the timeline talks. Every era crucified a voice too real. To the future finally understand the deal. They love loud kings with the borrowed throne, or fear the one who stand alone. Truth don't beg for a radio spin, it just echo long after the trend ends. Prophets in hoodies speaking low. Truth in places you won't go. Seeds of wisdom in the street, where the broken and the holy meet. History full of the doubted ones. Every genius once caught the nuisance sun, while the crowd chased cloud through a golden lens. Wisdom planting roots in the quiet ends. The loudest crown fade quicker than the summer song, but truth stayed breathing centuries long. You can silence the man, but the words still rhyme like thunder after the lightning done. Prophets in hoodies speaking low. Truth in places you won't go. Listen close, hey. Wisdom whisper, noise shout. Wisdom whisper, noise shout. Prophets in hoodies still arise to survive in every life. Cry once, remember everything. You don't always wear a crown. Love ain't always sweet. Your loving warm like July sunshine, but the truth came sharp like a warning sign. You gave me honey for the wounded days, but discipline hid in a holy phrase. Some blessing to ride disguises pain, like summer storms after gentle rain. God write lessons in a lover's tone, breaking illusions to the soulful grown. Honey and discipline, mercy and stone. Love don't always feel sweet, but it bring you home. Honey and discipline, mercy and stone. Love don't always feel sweet, but it bring you home. I used to chase what applause could give, till the silence taught me how to live. Every heartbreak wrote a deeper song. Every storm will reveal a deeper calm, yeah. Some love heals and some love breaks, both still part of the path God makes. You call it loss when the tears appear, but sometimes grace wear a mask called fear. Honey and discipline, yeah. Mercy and stone. Love don't always feel sweet, but it bring you home. Honey and discipline, mercy and stone. Love don't always feel sweet, but it bring you home. Broken pride make room for light. Darkest nights birth clearest sight. Honey and discipline, both divine. Every scar just proves grace took time. Sometimes the loudest enemy is the voice inside. Mirror told the truth, I was dodging for years. Ego wear a crown made of invisible fears. Everybody righteous when the spotlight near, but humility vanish when the praise appear. They quoting holy verses with a clenched fist tight, throwing stones online in the middle of night. But mercy move quiet like the wind through trees, while pride makes speeches just to beg applause. Mercy over ego, yeah. Grace over pride, Truth in the mirror, truth in the mirror. Nowhere to hide. Mercy over ego. Let the spirit lead. Fame don't heed. Yeah, what the soul still needs. Seen angels crying on the subway floor, while a preacher selling blessings through a golden door. Everybody searching for a louder crown, but peace don't live where the ego found. You can win debates and still lose your peace. Truth don't trend, but it never decrease. Every scar got scripture in invisible ink. Got writing lessons faster than we think. Mercy over ego, grace over pride. Truth in the mirror, truth in the mirror. Don't know where we're tied. Mercy over ego, let the spirit lead. Fame don't heal what the soul still needs. If the crown costs peace, let the throne go. If the truth feel heavy, let your soul grow. If the crown costs peace, let the throne go. If the truth feel heavy, let your soul grow. Mercy over ego, let the healing start. God don't judge the noise, He reads the heart. He's a heart. Louder, baby. Silence louder than talk. 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 Sharp voices in the night, repeating fragments of dreams. City lights reflecting truths in invisible beams. The skyline glitter, but the silence stay loud. Every soul in the crowd, just another lost cloud. Dreams moving fast like the trains underground, while the echo of ambition keep the pulse of the town. The billboards preach happiness polished and bright, but the back streets confess what they hide from the light. I seen prophets disguised as janitors sweep, while the kings of deception sell illusions cheap. In the mirrors of the city, every face multiply. Some reflect ambition, some reflect a lie, but identity deeper than the roles we perform. Like the calm at the center of a cultural storm, and the rhythm of survival keep the heart in motion, like a ship finding peace in the depth of the ocean. So I speak for the quiet, the lost and alone, turning fragments of truth into verses of stone. Mirrors of the city show the soul inside. Every light in the skyline got a truth to hide, but the spirit see clearer when the ego aside. In the mirrors of the city we collide. Mirrors of the city showing shadows and gold. Every dream in the night got a story untold, but the truth stay alive when the courage applied. In the mirrors of the city we collide. Sing harmony with subway breaks, while the poets write prayers for the risks we take. Every alley got wisdom and coded design, like graffiti philosophers painting in rhyme. They say power is measured in numbers and fame, but the loudest applause rarely nourish the flame. True wealth in the silence between the breath, where the soul understand every life and death. So I walk through the city like a student of time, every block like a verse in a cosmic rhyme. And if tomorrow erase every building we own, the stories we carried would still be known. Mirrors of the city show the soul inside. Every light in the skyline got a truth to hide, but the spirit see clearer when the ego aside. In the mirrors of the city we collide. Mirrors of the city showing shadows and gold. Every dream in the night got a story untold, but the truth stay alive when the courage applied. In the mirrors of the city we collide. yeah. Grace don't check location. Yeah. Old man praying at the bus stop seat while the choir singing somewhere down the street. Everybody searching for the sacred room, heaven listening anywhere that's truth. Mama used to say when the night feel long, every tear become a hidden song. God don't measure faith by the crowd you bring, just the quiet hope in the things unseen. Sunday without a church tonight, grace still moving in the city lights. And heaven hear the broken plea, even in the middle of the street. Yeah, some people pray with 1,000 eyes, others whisper truth where the silence lies. Faith ain't fashion for a Sunday show, it's a quiet fire when the cold winds blow. You can read the scripture line by line, still forget the mercy in the rhyme. Love the only sermon heaven wrote, everything else just a human knows. Sacred ground, sacred ground, sacred ground, sacred ground, everywhere, sacred ground. Sunday without a church tonight, grace still shining in the darkest night. Sunday without a church tonight, grace still shining in the darkest. Sunday, Sunday without a church tonight. Sunday, 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 yeah. Sunday without a church tonight. Stay ready. Sunday, 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 Sunday. Graves don't check locations. Grace, yeah. Grace, yeah, oh. Dust on the record like memory preserved. Every groove in the vinyl a lesson observed. Yeah. The needle drop heavy like truth on the beat. Every crackle remind what the past and present meet. Old records whisper wisdom through the hiss of the sound, like ancestors speaking when the rhythm spin around. This culture was born in the shadow of pain, but the drum turned suffering into refrain. Turntables became a cathedral of voice, where the unheard children finally had a choice. From Bronx Park jams to the world stage bright, the poetry survived every industry fight. But some lost direction chasing glitter and charts, forgetting the revolution started in hearts. So I honor the vinyl like scripture and wax, every sample a bridge from the future to past. Cause a loop can carry a century tone when the truth in the rhythm is fully grown. Spin the vinyl, let the wisdom unfold. Every groove got a story that the streets once told. From the needle to the soul, let the frequency roam. This the vinyl testament carved in tone. Spin the vinyl, let the memory breathe. Every rhythm hold a truth we refuse to leave. If the beat's still alive, then the culture stay grown. It's the vinyl testament carved in tone. I remember the basement speakers shaking the night, while the DJ cut samples sharper than light. James Brown and fragments stitched into a drum, turning history itself into where we come from. The poet spoke rhythm like prophets in code. Every rhyme carried maps for a spiritual road. Not just music, but survival in art. A renaissance beating inside of the heart, but the industry polished the edges away. Turn the rebels and thinkers to products to play. Still the essence remained in the crate where it slept. Every dusty old record, a promise we kept. So let the vinyl spin like the planet we ride. Every groove like a river where ancestors glide. And when the needle finally reached the unknown, let the truth in the rhythm guide us back home. Spin the vinyl, let the wisdom unfold. Every groove got a story that the streets once told. From the needle to the soul, let the frequency roam. It's the vinyl testament carved in tone. Spin the vinyl, let the memory breathe. Every rhythm hold the truth we refuse to leave. If the beat's still alive, then the culture stay grown. It's the vinyl testament carved in tone. Yeah, static in the speakers like spirits in code. Every loop carry pieces of the road when the past and the future align in a tone. That's the vinyl lessons in the boom bap rhythm. Listen, I grew up where the train lines shake the night air, where ambition wears sneakers and hope say prayer, where the dream bigger than the rent due Friday, but the system got taxes on every highway. Teachers talking success in a polished tone, but the block had lectures of its own. Every cracked sidewalk carried coded advice. Every lost wrote wisdom in invisible ink twice. Seen a young king fall chasing glitter and fame, while the quiet ones slowly building a name. Everybody want fast money bright like the sun, but the brightest fires burn out when they run. So I scribble every verse like the wall was a page, trying to document the truth of the concrete age. Street philosophy in the rhythm I speak, knowledge in the drum and the truth in the beat. You can chase the crown or the spotlight glow, but the soul know things the charts don't show. Street philosophy in the pulse of the street. Every heartbeat sync with the beat. You can buy applause, but you can't buy soul. That's the tax every legend had to pay in full. Nowadays, love measured out in notifications. Everybody flexing, curated sensations. Real affection slower than the culture allow, but the strongest roots grow deep underground. Seen a couple break cause the timeline loud, trying to prove happiness to the crowd, but intimacy fragile under digital light. When validation become addiction at night, I had friends trade truth for a glamorous role. Started polishing masks for the sake of the show, but the mirror still whisper when the room gets still, asking what part of yourself you had to kill. So I keep every rhyme like a personal oath, trying to keep something real in the flow. Street philosophy in the rhythm I speak, knowledge in the drum and the truth in the beat. You can chase the crown or the spotlight glow, but the soul know things the charts don't show. Street philosophy in the pulse of the street. Every heartbeat sync with the beat. You can buy applause, but you can't buy soul. That's the tax every legend had to pay in full. Hip-hop raised me like a cousin in the hall, where the speakers in the window made the summer feel tall, where the DJ cut vinyl like a revolutionary blade, and the microphone turned pain into a parade. It was poetry wrapped in a kick and snare, philosophy floating in the air. Every cipher felt like a midnight school, where the sharpest minds never followed the rule. Now the industry packaging culture for sale, but the roots still breathing under every detail. As long as the rhythm still echo in the street, the rebellion still living inside the beat. Slow down, hear the vinyl spin. Every generation start again. Street philosophy in the rhythm I speak, knowledge in the drum and the truth in the beat. Street philosophy in the rhythm I speak.
She learned early how silence can scream, how survival sometimes mean burying dreams. Mama working double just to balance the rent, while the radio saying what the prophets once meant. She braided her strength into everyday grace, walking through storms with a calm on her face. The magazines told her beauty was thin, but her spirit carried galaxies within. They sold her a fantasy, polished and clean, but the struggle revealed what the safest don't mean. A diamond don't question the pressure it faced, it simply transforms what the darkness erased. So she rise every morning rebuilding a throne with the bricks of resilience she carved on her own. The crown wasn't metal but courage and bone. A queen don't need marble to sit on a throne. She a queen without a throne, but the crown still shine. Every star in the mirror draw a sacred design they can never define what the spirit has grown. She a queen without a throne. She a queen without a throne, but the fire in May turned it heartbreaking doubt into wisdom from pain. Every step through the storm, plant seeds that was sown. She a queen without a throne. The city tried to teach her survival is cold, but compassion was the currency her grandma told. She said, child, go out your soul like the duel in the sand, cause the world trade integrity cheap as a brand. She watched kings lose crowns chasing glitter and fame, while the quietest souls carried infinite flame. The loudest applause never equal respect if the truth in your chest start to quietly neglect. So she wrote a redemption in letters of light, turning every betrayal into fuel for the fight. When the world tried to bury the brilliance inside, the roots of her purpose refused to subside. And maybe the palace was never the goal, maybe power was healing the fractures of soul, cause the throne of a queen ain't a seat carved in stone. It's the wisdom she built standing strong on her own. She a queen without a throne, but the crown still shine. Every scar in the mirror draw a sacred design. They can never define what the spirit has grown. She a queen, yeah. She a queen without a throne, but the fire remains, turning heartbreak and doubt into wisdom from pain. As she stepped through the storm, plant seeds now was sown. She a queen without a throne, no crown needed when the soul stay gold. No palace needed when the story unfolds. Legacy louder than the glitter they show. She a queen without a throne. She a queen without a throne. She a queen without a throne.
City lights sliding on the glass, empty highway fading fast, radio low, thoughts running deep, some promises we never keep. Gas station glow in the middle of nowhere, old neon buzzing in the midnight air. Coffee too bitter but it keeps me awake, thinking of choices I didn't make. Billboard faces smiling too bright, selling a dream in fluorescent light. Every small town I pass on the road feels like a life I never chose. Headlights carving lines through the dark, memories drifting out of the heart. Somewhere between who I was and am, I'm just another late night plan. Every mile makes the silence loud, every mile leaves a past in a cloud. Late night drive, nowhere to go, just me and the city glow. Late night drive, chasing a sign, trying to outrun my mind. Late night drive through empty streets, heart and the highway finally meet. Late night drive through broken dreams, nothing is ever what it seems. Diner still open at 3:30. Waitress pouring tired coffee for me. She asks where I'm headed tonight. I say I'm following headlights. Truckers laughing in corner booths, talking about life in small town truths. Everyone carrying something unseen under the pale fluorescent sheen. Phone screen lighting up my face, someone I miss in another place. Sometimes distance is more than miles, sometimes silence hides behind smiles. The road keeps stretching into the dawn, like the world saying keep moving on. Late night drive, nowhere to go, just me and the city glow. Late night drive, chasing a sign, trying to outrun my mind. Late night drive through empty streets, heart in the highway finding me. Late night drive through broken dreams, nothing is ever what it seems. Maybe tomorrow footsteps echo down the end. Apartment doors and quiet walls, every life behind them calls. Neighbor upstairs fighting again. Words hit walls like summer rain. TV glow through half-closed blinds, everybody hiding their lives. Kid down the hall playing too loud, dreaming of stadium crowds. Old man feeding pigeons at dawn, talking to someone long gone. Laundry spinning slow downstairs, someone crying on the stairs. All these stories in the same place, different tears on every face. City breathing through every floor like 1,000 hearts behind one door. Apartment 12B, the lights still on. Another quiet night goes wrong. Apartment 12B, same old view, different dreams passing through. Apartment 12B, walls too thin, every life leaking in. Apartment 12B, midnight air, lonely people everywhere. Girl next door with tired eyes, working 2 jobs, chasing a life, laughing loud with friends at night, hiding all the silent fights. Man downstairs writing all day, hoping the rent finds a way. Every hallway smells the same, takeout food and quiet pain. Someone leaving before the dawn, suitcase wheels rolling on. Someone moving into the room, bringing another life too soon. The city changes but stays the same, just different faces in the frame. Apartment 12B, lights still on. Another quiet night goes wrong. Apartment 12B, same old view, different dreams passing through. Apartment 12B, walls too thin, every life leaking in. Apartment 12B, midnight air, lonely people everywhere. Maybe someday we all escape, different skyline, different state. But tonight the hallway hums with 1,000 quiet ones. Oh, apartment 12B, lights still on. Another quiet night goes wrong. Apartment 12B, same old view, different dreams passing through. Apartment 12B, walls too thin, every life leaking in. Apartment 12B, midnight air, lonely people everywhere. Oh, hallway quiet, midnight blue. Someone leaving, someone new. City breathing soft and slow. Story